Hi guys, to create this amazing effect, I made a free script called Comp Manager, along with 4 free Saber presets. The presets include flicker, head, smoke, tail. I made it specifically for this video to make the process fast and easy. First, I'll show you how to use this time-saving free script. Then, I'll guide you through the quick download and install process. If you find it useful, don't forget to like and subscribe. Here's how it works. Open After Effects, click on Add Comps, and it will automatically create 4 compositions: main, matte, image, and camera. I'll open them one by one, starting with the main composition. Each composition is set to 1920 by 1080 aspect ratio and 15 seconds duration. Let's start with the image composition. Place your image here. We're using this composition as a template, so you can easily replace the image later, like in this example. Next, go to the matte composition and drag and drop the image composition into it. Create a new shape by double-clicking the rectangle icon. Make sure the fill is active and the stroke is inactive. Go to Rectangle, Rectangle Path, Roundness, and set it to around 200 or 300, depending on your preference. Click on Toggle Switches Modes. Now, parent your image to the shape using track mats. As you can see, the image now has rounded edges, just like the shape layer. Copy the shape layer and paste it into the main composition. Convert the rectangle path into a Bezier path. We'll use this path later for the Saber and light position path. Drag and drop the matte composition into the main composition. Now, let's import the 4 Saber presets into the script. Click on Import Presets. Select the 4 presets and click OK. A message will pop up. Just press OK. Make sure the main composition is selected, then click on Add Presets. You'll see 4 solid layers added, each with a Saber preset applied. Each solid is set to 3000 by 3000, and it will look like this to avoid scaling issues. Now I will add a mask to the first solid layer by selecting the layer and double-clicking the shape icon. Go to the shape layer and copy its path by pressing Ctrl-C. Select the mask path of the solid layer and paste the shape layer path into it. Copy this mask and paste it onto the other solid layers. As you can see, the 4 Saber presets are now applied to the edges of the image. Now activate the 3D property for all layers. Add a camera to control the whole composition and set it to 1-node camera. Open the camera transform settings and set the Z position value to -4000. Now play the animation, and you'll see the Saber presets moving around the image. The movement starts here and stops there. I'll place 2 markers at these points by pressing Shift-0 at the start and Shift-9 at the end. Now let's add a light effect. Set the light type to spot, the color to white, intensity to 120, cone angle to 100, and cone feather to 100. Open the light transform. Copy and paste the X and Y axes of the point of interest to the position property to make the light oriented with your image composition. Go to the shape layer and copy its path by pressing Ctrl-C. Paste the path on the light's position property. Grab the last keyframe to align it with the Saber keyframe. Parent the point of interest to the position property. Select the position property to highlight all the keyframes. Grab the Z position property and move it to the left to make the light reflect on your image. Let's play it. You can add an adjustment layer to change the Saber color, even with the image and the background using hue saturation. But as you can see, the color is very strong. Let's fix it. Duplicate the image layer. Move it to the top of all layers. Change the mode of this image to screen. As you can see, the red color is now smooth, like a retouch, not that strong. From here, change the color as you like. Let's add the background. Let's add the basic 3D effect. Go to the camera composition. Drag and drop the main composition. Add the basic 3D effect. I will turn the light off to make the basic 3D effect clear to watch. You can adjust it as you like.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in
You can switch the image from the image composition.
melodies. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
To download my free script with the 4 Saber presets, click the link in the description. It will take you to my Blogger page where I post free and useful tools to elevate your workflow. Click on the image, scroll down, click the link, and it will download directly from Google Drive. Now follow my steps.
Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs to me. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. I wanna taste your content, hold your breath and feel the tension. Devils hide behind redemption. Honesty is the one